I think Bully is based in Boston, and I have the answers why. 1. Architecture and aesthetic. The buildings in Bully, especially Bulworth Academy itself, are styled in a way that reflect the classic New England boarding school look. Bulworth has a distinctly Gothic architectural design, similar to the kinds of elite private schools found throughout Massachusetts and the greater Boston area, such as ivy-covered brick buildings, clock towers, and wrought iron fencing are prominent hallmarks. The town itself has narrow, cobblestone-style streets, small colonial houses, and a wintry atmosphere, in which it has many atmospheres, but felt mostly dreary and wintry. Again, all very common in Boston suburbs or rural Massachusetts towns. This matches places like Phillips Academy in Andover, Massachusetts, or even Harvard University, which is located in Cambridge, just outside Boston. The design doesn't quite feel like a West Coast or Midwest school. It's more vintage and traditional. 2. Weather and environment. The game features distinct seasonal changes, with heavy snow in the winter, fall leaves, and rainy springs. This is a defining trait of northeastern U.S. climates, Boston included. It's also the way the characters dress. When it comes to their jackets, scarves, gloves, it is similar the way Boston teens were prepared for long, cold winters. This kind of winter doesn't align with a California or southern U.S. setting. It screams Massachusetts winter, where you get all 4 seasons, even though I feel like it's all for the gameplay that Rockstar made it snow during the winter, more fall like during the fall. But even so, I live in New Jersey, and the weather is 100% like that over here too. Coming from experience, it's definitely northeastern. 3. Cultural and social climate. Boston is well known for its intense class divides, especially among students. It's a city where wealthy prep school kids live minutes away from lower income neighborhoods, and you have prestigious schools like Harvard and MIT surrounded by working class areas. Bulworth Academy is portrayed as a rigid old school institution with rich preppies, working class greasers, and marginalized nerds. These cliques and the tension between social classes reflect real-world tensions you'd see in Boston school culture. 4. Accents and dialogue. Some characters in Bully has subtle northeastern or even vaguely Bostonian accents, probably to keep the setting ambiguous, but there's a sarcastic, fast-talking tone that feels East Coast. The preppies sound like they could have grown up in Cape Cod or Newton, Massachusetts, places known for a generational wealth and preppy culture. Jimmy Hopkins himself has a rougher accent, not quite like Boston, but still more fitting for a working-class northeastern kid than, say, a laid-back Californian or southern teen. 5. Geographic features. The town of Bulworth is near water. You can even access the beach in the game. Boston is a coastal city with river access and ports, and many Massachusetts towns are similarly built around waterfronts. Boom! The way the town is laid out, compact, interconnected, with a central business district and a harbor, feels like a miniature version of cities on the East Coast. You get the sense this isn't a sprawling western town. It's dense and historic, like a lot of places in New England. 6. The Rockstar pattern. Rockstar Games has a history of creating fictional cities inspired by real ones. You know, GTA 3's Liberty City based on New York, vice versa. Well, so it would make sense if Bulworth was meant to reflect a real region, most likely a town near Boston. Number 7. The name Bulworth and real Massachusetts towns. The name Bulworth does feel like something you'd find in New England. Many towns in Massachusetts end in either Worth, Witch, or Field. Think Winchester, or Framingham, or Norwood. It's all there. The naming feels Old English, which makes sense given New England's roots as one of the first areas settled by British colonists. In conclusion, colonial Gothic architecture, harsh realistic seasons, class divided culture and cliques, waterfront layout, subtle accents and character dialogue. And last but not least, Rockstar's tradition of mapping real cities into fiction, in which they've never made a fake city ever. Unless if it was Manhunt 1, in which is honestly based off of New York City. It's based off New York, just look at it, Carcer City. Now, I don't have to go into detail about Manhunt 1's location, because I just feel that it is self-explanatory, and I just really have not enough proof anyway. Honestly though, if anyone else has, a hypothesis about this, or any questions, or, prove me wrong or anything, let me know in the comments below. I do want to talk more about this coming up in the future. Please smash that like button, subscribe, ring that notification bell, especially for more notifications. We'll be posting more soon. Have a good one.